While it may seem impossible to skip queues at theme parks without paying for Fast Track, there are ways you can help reduce your time spent in lines by planning ahead of your visit. Join me in today's video where I'll be sharing my 7 top tips on how to avoid queues at Thorpe Park. If you're new here, welcome to Coast to Connection. This channel is dedicated to bringing you the latest news and updates on your favourite UK theme parks. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, so that way you never miss a brand new upload here on Coast to Connection. My first and most important tip is to try and avoid public holidays. If your diary allows it, I would highly recommend visiting during a weekday, just because most people will still be at work or they're still in education. If I had to pick one month to avoid, I'd recommend not visiting during August, as this is often the busiest time of the year to visit Thorpe Park. Early July is a great time to visit instead of August, as the queues usually aren't too crazy around this time of year, and you can also still enjoy the nice summer weather. For those who can only visit during school holidays, there are still things you can do to make your visit more enjoyable. Another way to reduce your time spent in queues is to have an early lunch. Ride queues often dip around lunchtime as people head to food outlets to grab something to eat. By eating early, you can avoid the long waits for food at the restaurants, giving you more time to enjoy your favourite rides. The Merlin-owned food outlets are often much quieter than the popular fast food chains, so I definitely recommend checking out some of Thorpe Park's own unique food offerings. My favourite place to eat at Thorpe Park is the Pizza and Pasta Buffet, which you can find just outside Nemesis Inferno. If you plan to eat at Burger King, it's worth noting that Thorpe Park has 2 locations on site. The one located near Colossus is fairly small, so I'd recommend heading to the one near Rumba Rapids instead. Thorpe Park rides won't be the only thing you'll have to queue in during your visit, with security checks at the theme park's entrance. Due to the high demand of people trying to enter the theme park during the morning rush, you can often wait upwards of half an hour. The best way to avoid this is to simply get to the theme park early, especially during those school holidays. This can save you the frustration of wasting time outside the theme park when you could be inside enjoying Thorpe Park. I recommend arriving at the theme park's entrance half an hour early on off-peak days and up to an hour early during the summer. If you're planning to experience everything at Thorpe Park during a single visit, I would highly recommend arriving early to make the most of your visit. When most guests enter Thorpe Park, they look at the skyline and head to the rides they can see first. This often means the Swarm, Stealth and Nemesis Inferno are often some of the busiest rides during the theme park's opening. If you head to Colossus and Soar first thing in the morning, you often find that these have a much quieter queue than the other major roller coasters. It might sound strange, but checking your weather forecast on the day of your visit is another great way to minimise queues. With the UK's bad weather, sometimes Thorpe Park has to close their roller coasters due to poor weather. This can often lead to a large number of guests heading towards the indoor attractions. Thorpe Park isn't home to many indoor rides, so these often have longer queues than they normally would. If you have a weather app on your phone, make sure you check if there's going to be any high winds or potential heavy rain during your visit. It might be worth experiencing some of the indoor rides during the morning if heavy rain is expected during the afternoon. The main indoor rides you can find at Thorpe Park is Darren Brown's Ghost Train, The Walking Dead The Ride, and Black Mirror Labyrinth. If you're a Gold or Platinum Merlin annual pass holder, don't forget to bring your own Fast Track vouchers. I've got a Gold Merlin annual pass, but I don't tend to use the vouchers just because when I visit it's never busy enough. If you're travelling to Thorpe Park with a friend for the first time, it might be worth using them on those extra busy days. Just make sure you book the Fast Track early in the day, as most of the good time slots are gone by the middle of the afternoon. If you like getting your money's worth by staying at the theme park until it closes, keep in mind that you might have to queue to get out of the car park. Like the morning rush, everyone heads to their car at the end of the day so they can drive home, but this often leads to long queues at the exit barriers as people scan or pay their parking ticket. You can help speed up this process by making sure you've paid for your parking in advance by using one of the machines at the entrance or by using the Thorpe Park app. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any extra tips, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. My name is Luke from Coast Connection, and I will see you in my next video.